Well, a new lawsuit right now is accusing a number of online travel companies of not paying their fair share in room taxes.
Attorneys say it's depriving the state of money it can use to pay for things like schools. 13 Action News reporter Jeremy Chen is live near the Strip with what this could mean for you and our community here. Jeremy.
Yeah, Todd and Trish, that lawsuit actually was filed in April, however, was unsealed this week after review from the Attorney General's office. This lawsuit basically comes down to this. They're accusing these online booking companies of shortchanging the state on the room tax, which affects how it funds things like schools. Booking sites like Expedia and Orbitz are popular ways to book a room on the Strip or anywhere else in Clark County, but a new lawsuit alleges they're not paying their fair share in room tax and are committing consumer fraud.
And so they are marking up the room, which is legitimate. There's nothing wrong with that. But they are collecting the tax at the marked up price and only paying the tax at the price at which they acquired the room.
Dominic Gentile, an attorney representing people filing on behalf of the state, says this violates state law. More than 20 online travel companies are named in the suit, and Gentile believes they have all done this deliberately.
I'm sure that they have hired outside counsel, to give them opinions as to whether they can do this or not.
He says he wants the sites to follow the rules in the future and also pay back 7 years' worth of back taxes. Gentile says the money from this lawsuit is in the hundreds of millions in room tax revenue. Jeremy Aguero from Applied Analysis says around $800 million a year is generated from the tax, where it funds a variety of things like education.
That's a big source of revenue that goes to funding not only the construction of schools, but also the operations of schools as well.
Gentile says that's exactly the point of the lawsuit.
Whether you live here or you don't, you do benefit from public services and public institutions.
Financial analyst Steve Buden says cases like these usually result in settlements where companies are forced to pay up.
These lawsuits very rarely go to trial. Usually there's some sort of settlement. So the way I see it is, any nickel or dollar we get in a settlement is more than we had before.
But Gentile says his focus is still on moving the lawsuit to a jury trial.
I just want the taxpayers of Nevada to get what they're entitled to.
Now, we did reach out to a number of those online booking services that were named in that lawsuit. However, we did not hear back from any of them by deadline. Now, the attorney says he hopes to present this case in front of a jury in 2 years. Jeremy Chen, 13 Action News.
Jeremy, thank you.